today. It's Monday, February 17th. Thanks for joining us on your holiday Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend and a great day today. We have some exciting guests tonight here. We're just going to share some stories, share some of our successes here with DS Domination, with the Unit of Prosperity. My name is Sean Agnew. I'll be your co-host tonight. And let's just get started with this thing. I'm going to start off with John here. Now, John, I'm going to let him tell his story, but I got John in here maybe about 45 days ago now, and he's just been tearing it up on the eBay side of things. And you know what? Let me just get John in here to tell a story. So, John, welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me, Sean.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going great.
Good, good. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, tell us a little bit about your experience with DS Domination, with the Unit of Prosperity here, and I'll just turn the floor right over to you, buddy.
All right, great, appreciate it. Thank you for having me on. First of all, I just want to send a big shout out to you, Sean, for you're an absolutely outstanding sponsor, and just wanted to shout out for you. Just a little bit about myself. I'm a former high school basketball and football coach. Actually still in education, will be retiring at the end of this year, which was something I was already doing, even going to retire prior to discovering DS Domination. But, you know, I'm like probably many people that are involved with this. I was involved with some other things online. You know, just kind of got to the point where my wife was, when I brought up DS Domination, she said, "Oh, wow, you're going to do another get-rich-quick scheme." And she said, "This is it." I mean, she actually said, "This is the last $20, you know, that she was going to give me to get rich quick." And first of all, foremost, this is not get rich quick. This is absolutely a business that you can earn, but you got to work at it. I mean, it's like, you know, I kind of treat it like if I bought a franchise, and say Subway, and I didn't open my store every day to sell subs, you know, I'm not going to be in business. But right. I've had phenomenal success on a part-time basis. I have 2 other businesses outside of this. I teach driver training. I have a private driver training school. I do a few other things. So this is strictly part-time for me. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to devote, but I've been just amazed at the success. Made over 100 sales on eBay in just a little over a month. And I think I've sponsored maybe roughly 15, 16 people, but strictly part-time in the evenings. I mean, this is it.
Right. So what you're saying here is that basically with a $20 investment, part-time, maybe an hour or 2 a day here, you're able to just go ahead and in your first month sell over 100 items on eBay. Is that what I'm hearing, John?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're hearing. I mean, I think I'm up to 107 total awesome. Items that have been sold. It's amazing. I mean, I've learned that it's all about the training that you get. The training is absolutely invaluable. I mean, it's worth thousands, and for only $20, you are getting some training that is just invaluable. I wouldn't trade this for the world. I'm just having an absolute blast doing this.
Yeah.
And you know, I wake up in the morning sometimes at 5 o'clock to get up to do a couple of things before I actually go to work. And I'm just so excited and just having a blast, and I'm really enjoying helping those other folks that I've been fortunate enough to sign up.
Oh, that's awesome, John, and that's a really great story, man. I'm gonna have to keep up with your eBay sales there, man. You're just absolutely crushing it out there. Great job. Thanks for coming on tonight, and you know, keep it up, fantastic story. I'm going to move over here to, you're welcome, I'm going to move over here to my girl Katina. Now, Katina posted a really inspirational story in our group the other day. I'm not even going to tell you about it. I'm going to let her share her story. Why don't you just tell us all about your experience with DS Domination and what you're doing with it right now. So I'm just going to turn it right over to you.
Okay, thanks, Sean. I started DS Domination December the 18th, I believe, and it has been phenomenal. I just recently fired my boss, and that was the most amazing feeling that I had ever felt in my life, besides having my kids. My daughter, my daughter was going through some things, and it was a hard decision for me to leave corporate America, and I just woke up one day and said, I'm going to do DS domination full time. And I decided to fire my boss. And ever since I've joined, it's just been taking off for me. And I just recently upgraded doing some things in Elite, and it's been phenomenal. The training that DS Domination give you is just spectacular. There's no other words to describe it.
Oh, that's
And I just
fantastic.
been going full blast. Just been going full blast at it, and the results have been great.
Oh, that's great. That is a great story. I mean, I saw your post the other day in a Facebook group, and I just thought, wow, that is absolutely phenomenal. I had to get you out here. And,
Yes,
congratulations with all your success. So, basically, for
thank you.
$20,
Thank you.
how long have you been in the program?
I joined December the 18th. I joined DS
Wow.
Domination
Wow.
December the 18th, and I am up to 65 sales right now. Yes,
Wow.
and it's just
That's unbelievable
wonderful.
that you're
And
able to
I
get
find myself
65
not,
sales and
yes, and no sleep, I might add.
well, you got to work sometimes to get your goals, but that's absolutely amazing that for $20 you were able to
Yes,
get 65 eBay sales. You're able to fire your boss. Absolutely inspirational story there. Absolutely inspirational.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Cool. So I'm going to turn this over now here. I know this girl has been just tearing it up on the eBay side. She's out there making her YouTube videos every day, but I'm going to bring her on here. How about Kana? Why don't you tell us a little bit about your story?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey. Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you loud and clear.
What's going on, K-Buddy? Hey! How are you? Well,
I'm doing well.
my story is this. I know I shared the last time that I was on the panel, but Reginald Stenson was the one that kind of introduced DS Domination to me. And unfortunately, I was one of those people who just kind of sat back and waited on the sidelines before I really jumped into the product. So about 2 weeks ago, I just went all in. I just started doing the affiliate marketing side. I bought all of my products. I started getting team members on. And so the story that I want to share with everybody is to let them know just how phenomenal my team is doing. They're getting on this product, and people that never had any network marketing experience or internet marketing experience, they're just flying, and they're getting sales within their first 3 to 4 days, sometimes
Wow.
24 hours. So that's been really exciting for me because I've been in this industry for a while, and it's different to finally have a team where they're actually producing results, where they can get right in and just start making sales right away. So it's great.
Yeah, and I think that's one thing that I want most people out there to understand, that with the unit of prosperity and with DS Domination, we're like one giant family here. And I think you touched on a good point there, that you're so excited about your team's success and more than your own success, and that's absolutely amazing.
Right, right. I had my best friend of 14 years. She signed up with DS Domination and then made her first sale this weekend. And she called me.
Wow.
She's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I can't sleep. Like I can't stop kicking my legs. Like I'm so excited." And so that's the thing that we really want to see, is people that
Yeah.
never done this before to be able to come in and have the hope that they can get off of their jobs and do something different with their life. So it's fun. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's just amazing that for $20, the stories that I'm seeing out there, and your team's experiencing it now that, you know, for just 20 bucks, people are making money online for the first time. They don't have to do any recruiting, you know, very simple, copy, paste, you know, list an item on eBay in 5 minutes. It's absolutely phenomenal. Well, thank you for sharing your story, Kana, and keep making those YouTube videos. I love those things out there. I check them out every day, you know.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to take a quick moment here, guys. If you are on this call for the first time, you've never been on this Hangout before, you can go ahead and click on the button below if you're ready to join or you're looking for more information. There's a button there. Go right ahead and do that. It's $20. As you can hear from some of the stories here, this program is just changing lives every day. And you know, get out there, sign up right now, and you can maybe be on our Hangout in the next couple of weeks. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move on to another story here. Who do we got here? Let me just pick somebody random. I'm just gonna click on this. We got Shahan. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, guys.
Good, good. So why don't you tell us about you?
Say again?
Sorry, I was just saying, why don't I just cut you off. Go right ahead and just tell us about you. Tell us your story.
Oh, okay. I'm always like super excited. I'm always posting when I get team members, but I like the business. I'm really new to internet marketing, and I was looking for a way to supplement my income because I sell cars, and when the government shut down, car sales just like boot went down, and I sell luxury brand cars. So even though a lot of my clients, they can easily come in and just buy the cars, it's still, everybody was kind of struggling in October. So I'm online and I'm like, I need to find something else to do because I can't just depend on people buying cars, like, you know, and it was just a big eye-opener for me, that slow month that I had. And I'm looking around, and I count myself truly blessed that I didn't have to waste a whole lot of money like a lot of other people. I hear them tell their stories that they tried this and they tried that. They sunk their money into so many different business models, and they were failures because it's just the way the company was set up. And so I count myself blessed that this is only the second company that I joined, and so for 1995, I joined December 19th, so I'm right up there with Katina, and I made my first eBay sale the second day after I listed, and I just kept making sales, and then I became an affiliate because I'm always excited, and I have a YouTube channel anyway, so I was posting about that on my YouTube channel, so people from my YouTube channel started joining DS Domination. And it was just crazy, and so I love working both sides about equally. And right now, the money that I'm making from my residual monthly commissions is enough to pay my car note and pay my car insurance. So that's awesome. And my eBay side is steady. I got my little gold star, so I'm happy about that. I've sold like more than 25 items, so now I'm just waiting for my time to go up so I can get those PayPal things lifted. But other than that, I feel like I'm flying. I have goals that I'm setting, and I'm appreciative of the Unit of Prosperity, all their support, enthusiasm, the tools and resources that we have is amazing. And the fact that they are free and we have access to them, I mean, the professional level professionalism and all that. I think people who aren't familiar with multi-level marketing or any of this internet business stuff, which I'm still a newbie. I've been doing it since like November. But I still can see the value of the tools that we have for free. So all our stuff looks good. The program sells itself. You don't even have to sell it. You can make money on eBay, or you can make money just telling people about your own success. Like, I don't push it on anybody. I have 37 people in my downline. I did not push it on a single person. All I did was post my excitement, tell people what I was doing. Honestly, I only went to like 3 people, and that was because I knew they were struggling financially. So I actually said, hey, I found this thing. I made a sale in 2 days. I think you should try it because it can help you. But other than that, people were coming to me. So if you're afraid of recruiting, don't be. You can make money anyway. And if you want residual monthly income, just share the blessing that DS Domination is, and people will come to you. So I guess that's about it. And I want to say hi to everybody in my downline that's watching tonight.
That's an amazing story. So if I heard that right, you have basically no internet marketing experience, and you came in this program. You've already got 37 people in your downline?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's absolutely phenomenal. Like, I think that is so key here is what is so amazing about DS Domination, and especially with the Unit of Prosperity, is we have people with no experience, no previous internet marketing experience, no online sales ever in their life, just walking in the door and for 20 bucks just absolutely killing it, and it's amazing to see, and that's a great story.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. All right, who else we got here? Let me turn this one over to who we got here. I'm just gonna click on randomly again. Craig.
Well, no, actually, Sean.
Okay, you want to hop in? Okay, buddy, you can hop in.
I gotta, you're doing such a good job, but they don't know who you are. All they see is a name on the bottom. So, guys, with that said, man, let me come on out and help my boy. He's actually the host. I'm the co-host. He got the roles mixed up. But anyway, that's it. But host, co-host, let me just tell you guys, this guy's story. Grab a pen, okay? Because we named this hangout all about the Benjamins, okay? It's President's Day. Most of you guys were off today. Unfortunately, some of you guys had to work today, okay? So I want Sean to let you know what he's been doing. Now, he's across the pond or he's over there in Canada somewhere just making it happen with DS Domination. So, Sean, let everybody know your story.
All right, well, thanks. I'm a little bit caught off guard there. I wasn't expecting that, but sure, I'd love to share with you guys my story. I joined DS Domination back in late November. I was part of another program. I actually, I've been in the internet marketing industry for a few years now. And I've never really had a lot of success. I said it on the call. I was on this hangout a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just going to admit it. Like, I was a failure pretty much at everything I ever touched. I learned a few things along the way, of course, which was valuable, but I never really made a lot of money. And in the last program I was with, I had a sponsor. He sent a note out, check out this DS Domination thing. And I didn't really like the guy, to be honest with you. So, I saw this email, and I thought, this program is pretty cool. Sounds like it'll work. But I really don't like this sponsor. So I'm going to do some research out there. And I went and did a whole bunch of research, came across the Unit of Prosperity, and I thought, what, 20 bucks? What's 20 bucks, right? I spend 20 bucks at the bar, or, ordering pizza in. I can spend 20 bucks on my business. So I jumped in, and, ever since then, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I would say in my first few weeks in December, I kind of sat on it, and I didn't do much. I had a couple sales here, a couple sales there. I think I sold about $1,000 on eBay. Nothing crazy. Lots of people on this call just blew me out of the water on that month. But I was determined in January to just absolutely crush eBay, absolutely crush the affiliate side of things. And I was able to sell $7,118.62. I remember it to the penny because I'm still blown away that I was able to actually do that. Most of that was done strictly at the $20 pro level. And right about halfway through January, I decided, you know what, I'm going to take my business to the next level. I jumped in, bought all the products. I was able to sign 40 people up as well in January. And more importantly, just like Kina was saying with her team, just the successes I've been able to see with my team. I got Katina on the call here you guys heard from. She's retired. I got John on the call here. He's just got over 100 sales on eBay. He's got some sign-ups. And it's just been a wild ride so far, and it's so early. It's amazing that we have so many success stories, and the business has only been around since late August, early September, and we have so much more to grow. When I first started, I think there was just under 1,000, if not just over 1,000 members in the UOP. We just crossed 5,000. I wouldn't be shocked if we're at 10,000 by springtime. This business is just growing. It's ballooning. Don't sit on the sidelines and watch. I mean, if you failed in the past and been in multi-level marketing, network marketing, lost some money, whatever, you might be a skeptic. I get it. This is not about recruiting and cold calling and SEO and CPC and all those other crazy acronyms you hear out there. This is really an opportunity for you to come in, make money on eBay, crush it on eBay, and as Carrie mentioned, I'm in Canada, so you don't even have to be in the U.S. if you don't want to be. You can crush it all around the world as long as your country has PayPal in it. You're good to go. And that's my story. Really, February's been taken off. I really do think I'll reach that $10,000 in sales. I had a couple sales on the other platform there with Monopoly I won't get into today, but that's been exciting for me recently as well, and I'm pretty sure my downline is going to grow to about 125 people by the end of the month too. So phenomenal stuff. I'm always super excited when I talk about this because, for me, it was years of failure, thousands of dollars down the drain, and just to be able to make it here, have my team make it, see so many other people make it and their teams make it, and somebody else mentioned just the friendliness and level of professionalism you get with the UOP and all the stuff that Reginald brings in for free. You're never going to come across an experience like this online, and if you're even on the fence, it's $20. Click on the link, get in, give us a try. And you can be on one of these panels in a few weeks too, telling your story. And Carrie, thanks for letting me share my story, buddy. But I don't want to ramble on, guys. I'll take up this whole call talking about this stuff. So, I'm going to turn this over to you, man. Why don't you take over the rest of this thing? Why don't you co-host this up and show us how it's done, brother?
You're going to be here with me, man, in case I need some help. Because guys, you already know who I am. Well, y'all may not know, but Carrie Mr. Excitement, Bronx, New York. And let me tell you, he's over there in Canada crushing it, okay? Crushing it. Canada's wide open. Here's a hint. Canada is wide open. Now, let me just ask you real quick, Sean. When you see a program this simple, you could have easily just stayed on the eBay, Amazon, make that type of e-commerce money. But you said, you know what, I want to share this. Has this been the easiest thing that you could share with with people? Because I have a feeling that since it's so simple of a program to duplicate, why not share it? What made you share with so many people?
It's crazy because I have a couple of people that just came under me recently, and they'll be like, dude, you're killing it, you're signing up this guy, what's your secret? Everybody always thinks I got some magic secret, And I just tell them, like, man, all I do is post some pictures on Facebook, make a couple of YouTube videos. I got a blog going. I'm not doing anything paid. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just sharing my successes, my team's successes, everybody else's successes. And when people see it, they want it. And it's just that simple. There's no secret sauce to it, right? It's so easy because you don't have to chase down leads. You don't have to go take out, CPV advertising or any sort of complex paid marketing technique. You can actually get people to join by posting a picture of your eBay sale on Facebook, by making a 3-minute video from your cell phone camera just talking about DS Domination, by posting a picture on Instagram, look, I got a sale, and somebody writes you back saying, wow, this is great, give me some more information. It's about as easy as it gets. And I think the beautiful part of it, I don't want to ramble on to the whole call, but the beautiful part of it is that the product that we have here is a product. Everybody knows eBay. Everybody knows Amazon. Nobody can go around and say this is a scam, because guess what? Amazon ain't no scam. eBay ain't no scam. These are Fortune 500 companies. This is legitimate. We are teaching you a simple method on how to utilize Amazon and eBay to make sales and make profits for yourself. And it's just that simple. And when you share that with people, 9 times out of 10, if they don't sign up, you'll hear from them a couple weeks later, and they're going to jump in then. So it has been super, super easy to share this with other people.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Sean. Guys, I wanted you to hear that, okay? I wanted you to hear that because some of us have been through the ringer. Okay, we've been in this company, we've been in A company, B company, Z company. This company is no longer there. That company shut down. This is not one of those deals. Okay, this is not one of those deals. I got a surprise for you guys you know, coming down to the end. So you got, you know what, you got to stay here till the end. But if you want to sign up right now, if you want to get started right now, at any time you're watching this live, click the button below. You can join our team or you can get more information. The chat is going up and down crazy. Okay, we have a Facebook group of over 5,000 members. Okay, the reason why that happens is because we are the unit of prosperity. We will not leave anybody behind. If you are serious about making money with eBay, DS Domination, this business model, this is not a scam. This is not flim flam. This is cha-ching city. We're making it rain in here, cha-chings. Okay, bank accounts are getting fat right now. And let me tell you, I'm gonna go over to my girl. Okay, I believe she's close to hitting the $10,000 in commissions mark. Okay, stay-at-home mom. Okay, we got a lot of stay-at-home moms just making this thing happen. Okay, if you know anybody that's a stay-at-home mom, you know anybody in Canada, you know anybody that wants to retire, you know anybody that sells cars, you know anybody with any of these personalities below, you need to get them on this hangout, because I'm about to introduce. I'm gonna come on up to Jen, and you know, Roger and the rest of you guys, hold on real quick, because I'm gonna get to all of y'all, because these stories need to be heard, because these are real people. We're not faking nothing here. Don't let my enthusiasm and excitement, you know, fool you. It's really happening. So with that said, Jennifer, my friend, unit council member, come on out. Let these people know what's been blowing your mind since you've been in DS Domination. Stay-at-home mom, phenomenal person. You know, Jen, unmute yourself. Let them know what's going on.
Hey, Carrie, thank you so much for the introduction. It's an honor to be here. It's great to see you all. Monday nights are my favorite night of the week because of these hangouts. I mean, it is just so exciting to see our team taking off. And this year is just, I have so much enthusiasm and excitement. I mean, I can't match up to you, Carrie, Mr. Excitement, but gosh, in my way, you know, I am super thrilled about what we're seeing here on our team and what is yet to come this year and the years ahead. I mean, what we're doing here is life changing. It is changing lives. It is changing the futures of families, and so I am just thrilled. Like you said, Carrie, I just crossed over the $10,000 mark in total income across affiliate and eBay and Amazon selling, and you know, I haven't ever seen that happen before in any other online businesses that I've been a part of. So I'm really excited about that.
Wait, hold on, Jen. Hold on. I don't think they heard you out there. I don't think the Canadians heard you. You just passed the what?
$10,000 mark. Yep.
Guys, results may vary. Okay, I totally forgot about that, guys. Results may vary. We can't guarantee any kind of results here, guys. All the testimonies you're hearing, we can't guarantee you're going to get a sign up. We can't guarantee you're going to get a cha-ching. We can't guarantee you're going to make $10,000. We can't guarantee none of that because we don't know your work ethic. We don't know if you're going to follow the simple copy and paste directions. So I do apologize. We got to say that for legal reasons. We can't guarantee if you're going to be lazy and not copy and paste. With that said, continue there, Jen.
So it's been really exciting. You know, I'm always getting messages from people on my team. They're having their first cha-chings. They're having multiple cha-chings. They're upgrading because they keep making more money, and so they can pay for their upgrades and get more training so they can make more money. And it is just so exciting. I mean, Friday night I went out with my husband and son for dinner. We came home. I was looking through our Facebook group and just one story after another of all these people, and it fills my heart with joy to see what is going on here. So I am so thankful for the Unit of Prosperity as a team. I mean, I know that that's been a huge part of my success because being plugged into the team has not only been an encouragement, but you know, there's that, oh, they're having all these cha-chings, I need to step it up. So I've been, pushing myself. I stay up past, the baby's bedtime, and I'm listing items, and it's paying off. Today I had well over 10 sales on Amazon alone, and I mean, it's just awesome. It's awesome. And so if you're watching this and you haven't gotten started yet, whether you're signed up yet or not, take action. Start listing your items. Sign up, click the button. If you're already in, start listing your items, and just hop on board, plug into the team, hop on board and run with us, because it is fun.
Man, Jen, you are so right. You are so right. It is extremely fun. But real quick, let them know, let them know the feeling of when you saw your commissions for the first time, probably ever before in your home business career life, hit that $10,000 in earnings mark. Income disclaimer: your results may vary. We can't guarantee any incomes claims here, because she did the hard work needed in her little home-based DS Domination, $19.95. You can get something at Pizza Hut for about that price or whatever like that. She made it happen. What was that feeling when you saw that commission in the back office, like the mileage clock on the car, hit that $10,000 mark?
Yeah, it was actually just last night, and I think it was about 101 days, and it was just validation, because I had been working online and in other businesses before that for so long, and this has just taken off. I've done the work, but it's not difficult. It's pretty simple. I am just copying and pasting, putting some stuff up on Facebook. It's simple stuff, and you do the work and it actually pays off. I've planted the seeds, they're growing. We're reaping a harvest here. It's just the best thing I've ever been a part of online. So I'm so thankful for DS Domination and the Unit of Prosperity.
Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you so much. Awesome story. Awesome story.
Gary, do you mind if I say something? This is Kana.
Kana, go on, girl. You can right.
I just wanted to say the most exciting thing is when you start using this product and everyone's saying you're copying and pasting, like you're literally copying and pasting. And then what happens is if you get a really good hot product, which just happened to me last week, where this product sold over and over and over again, like over 6 or 7 times, and all I had to do was click a button and relist it, and it would sell again and sell again. And that is just truly amazing to be able to have something that it's that easy to set up, and then it's selling like hotcakes. Everybody wants that product, and so you're making money over and over again just by clicking a few buttons.
Awesome, guys. There's a little hint there, because when she says over and over again, this is literally happening for a lot of people on this panel. The same product is selling over and over again. Now, they're going to keep their little hot product secret, because we can't tell you it, But there's about 23 million products, on Amazon. I think, maybe you can find a hot product inside of 23 million or so. Okay? So I'm going to move on down to Craig. Craig, thank you. First time on the UOP, Unit of Prosperity, Google Hangout, famous Monday nights. Guys, we do this every Monday night, 8 p.m. You need to be here, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. At any time you want to join, you want to find out what's going on, click the link below. You have a question, you may be able to type it into the little chat box. We got team members in there answering questions. We're here to support you. But with that said, we want to come on over to Craig. Let them know who you are, what you did before DS Domination, who brought you here, why you're so happy, and what's going on.
All right. Hi, guys. Thank you very much. It's really an honor to be here tonight. I really appreciate the invite. My name is Craig Lighthizer. I come from the restaurant business. I owned and operated my own restaurant for 25 years in Pennsylvania, and sold it in 2008. I started another restaurant venture up in Michigan about 2 years ago, and after 6 months of a partnership, I know people say never get in a partnership, it just kind of dissolved. And then I came back down here to Toledo, and I worked for another guy for about 18 months and got fired about 3 weeks shy of a year ago, okay? So I decided I wanted to make money online because I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and I just dove in. And when I first got online, one of the first people I met about a year ago was Keisha Bass. And Keisha and I have been friendly, online over the years and of the past year. We were kind of doing the same thing. And then last fall, about the time the kids were going to school, she kind of ventured off, and I saw her going off into DS Domination. And I kind of just kept an eye on it, and I started seeing her success, seeing what she was doing. And just before, when Roger said to stop listing before Christmas is right when I joined, like 2 days before that time frame. So I didn't really get any listings up at all right off the bat, but I focused in on the training. But during that time frame, I had 4 signups automatically without even listing a product yet. I already had 4 people on my team. So I was like, whoa, this thing is really going to take off. So I have really concentrated most of my efforts on the affiliate side of things. But in the meantime, around the first of the year, I had a guy who's been watching me do marketing online, and he asked me to, I've kind of picked up a job in the meantime as well. So my time has been limited between working for this company, installing a software package for a local produce company here, and doing DS Domination. So I've been getting up early in the morning and getting some items listed, doing my job. I can do it either online, remotely, or I've got to go into the office a little bit. And then come back in the weekends and really go at it. And I'm just absolutely blown away and amazed by not only DS Domination and what eBay and Amazon and all that side of it, but really what Reginald has put together in the Unit Prosperity team. And I mean, the stuff he gives away for free, most affiliate marketers or internet marketers, people, they charge money for the stuff he gives away. And the value of what Reginald has put together, and I think everybody in this panel has to agree, is just unbelievable. The file section in the secret Facebook group, which if you join, click the link below, you become part of, really is, that in itself is amazing. The contributions that everybody has made to the file section in the Facebook group is just beyond belief, and it's just been a really great thing. Just a real quick story. I've got somebody on my team who 1 month ago didn't even have an email address, okay, and they're making sales on eBay right now. And this guy, he's a minimum wage restaurant worker, and this guy is just beyond excited. I mean, he made a $100 profit on eBay last week, and I mean, he couldn't thank me enough for getting him started in this. And it's just a great company. And one more thing about the Facebook group. People really go out of their way to help you. If you've got a question, or if you can't figure something out on YouTube or by Googling it or something, somebody in that group just cannot wait to answer your question or help you out. It's amazing. So, guys, with that, click the links below and get started. And it's just been a real great and it's fun experience for me all the way around. So, thanks for the invite, Carrie. I really appreciate it.
Man, that's awesome, man. I mean, Craig, guys, you heard a business owner, okay? He went from owning a business.
Kerry, you there, brother? You might be on mute, man.
Can you hear me? Okay, great. He went from owning a business, okay, to selling that business. Traditional, brick and mortar, get up in the morning, lift up the gate, close the gate, count the drawer, you're stealing. You're not stealing. You're hired. You're fired. You're late. All that crap. Okay, to selling it. All right. Then partnership fail. Then work for somebody else. Okay, guys, we have all types that come through here. And if you notice what he said, okay, he's he got a little job on the side, where he's still doing that, and we don't stop you from doing your job. Because remember, everybody's goal is not to retire. Okay, everybody's goal is not that. Some people just want to make an extra 500, 300, 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, 4,000, 10,000, extra on the side, you're able to do that here and keep whatever it is, whatever else that you're doing. You know, so don't make it seem like, we're not making it seem like, okay, you got to do DS Domination and then forget the whole rest of the world. No, that's not reality. Some people love what they do, so you can still love what you do, because people, if I say, has anybody cha-ching while they've been sleeping? Just nod your head. Has anybody cha-ching while you've been sleeping? Look at that, guys. They were sleeping and they cha-ching. Okay? So with that said, I want to move on. I want to move on over to Robert. Robert, unmute yourself, guy. Let me know if your mic is working. There we go. Robert, let them know who you are, what you did before DS Domination. Why is the Unit of Prosperity the #1 team to be on? And what's your results been with DS Domination?
All right, thanks a lot. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, first I just want to say thanks, for letting me on this hangout. This is my first hangout, so I just wanted to come on and share my story. I'm actually one of those guys who has been trying internet marketing, online businesses for about almost 2 years now. I would say I started about August or July of 2012. Just started looking at different programs around the internet, etc. I've been in just about anything you can name, from MLM to you name it. And when I came across DS Domination, I actually saw a video for it on YouTube, and it was a video for actually the Elite program. And I got so excited when I saw that video that I actually signed up and took action right away, and I got into the Pro and the Elite level. I actually joined the Elite level before I even joined the Pro level. And I found out my sponsor was actually John McKinley. And John's been a lot of help. He's absolutely killing it. And so when I got on, I asked John. I said, I just joined this program. I said, and I found out there's 2 levels. I said, am I supposed to join at the lower level or what? And he said, yeah, you want to join the lower level. He said because you want to get all the tools. So I did that, and it was a big help, because when you come in at the Pro level, you get all of the training that Roger provides, and it's an incredible amount of training. I just want to say that when I looked at those videos in the back office, I didn't know much about selling on eBay, but once I looked at those videos, Roger goes step by step by step in the training, and I learned everything I needed to know from those videos. And I also want to say the main thing about the Unit of Prosperity is the value that Reginald provides with the team. I've been on other internet marketing teams, etc. The items that he has in that back office, other people would charge thousands for. In fact, I've actually been on teams where you can even get, let's say, the blogging system that's back there. That alone would charge thousands of dollars for. So it's incredible the amount of value that's given in this team. I've been in it for about a few months now, since December 3rd. I've made about $1,200 in sales. About 70% of that is profit. And I've recently gotten into Monopoly, and now I'm starting to get into the Amazon side, and that's been crazy. I've just listed a few items up with Monopoly, already made about $800 in sales there. So it's really taken off. And the affiliate side, I would say that I don't even really have to recruit. I just post my success online, and people see that. And I get messages in my inbox every day, people asking questions. What is it that you're doing? You keep posting these screenshots up. I want to know what you're doing. So, and I just tell them what I'm doing. And, a lot of people see the value just like I did, and they join on. And so, I get people from the affiliate side that way. But I mostly focus on actually the eBay side, because when I first got in, I didn't even want to be an affiliate. I was just joining on to do the eBay side. I had no interest in recruiting. I had tried it before, and I wasn't very good at it. So I wanted to basically just do eBay. But I learned from the system that you don't really have to recruit. You just show your value, show the value of the program, and people will flock to you. So that's really all I want to say. I mean, I've had
Right. Hold on, Robert. You know, I gotta let them know, when you said that you tried to recruit before,
yes,
and you really wasn't good at it.
mm-hmm.
Explain to the average people out there what you really wasn't good at, because I do believe our type of recruiting, for lack of a better word, because we don't recruit, we post on Facebook. What did you have to do when you was in the other program? What kind of recruiting did you have to do versus you just posting it up on Facebook over here?
Well, you had to, well, with other opportunities I'd been in, first of all, recruiting was the entire thing. So there was no actual product where you could actually make money without having to get other people on your team. So if you didn't get other people on your team, you didn't make any money. And another thing about it was, because people come on my team and they actually make money right away. I actually made my first sale within 3 days. A lot of my teammates have made sales, within the first week or so. Because people are making money right away, they see the value right away and they stay on. With these other teams I was on, they weren't able to recruit, just like I wasn't. And so nobody's sustaining anything. So it's over before it starts, So with DS Domination, I think I actually saw a video from Roger, and he was talking about how it had a close to 90% retention rate, something like that. And I was looking at that, and I said, wow, that's incredible. So that's what made me kind of look at it to see what's going on with this program, because if that many people are staying on with this system, then something's going on. People are making money. So with those other systems, that wasn't happening, and that's why I think it was hard to get people to join the team, because they didn't see the value right away. They're always waiting for that next payment to come up, and they're not making money, so they drop out. And with DS Domination, it's not happening because they're making money right away.
Awesome. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that story, guys. I mean, Robert, guys, let me tell you, man, this is what's happening all around, okay? All around. And before I get into a little secret that I got for you guys, if you're watching this, you got to stay to the end, because I got a secret for you guys. And when I show you the secret, you guys are going to be real happy about it. But we're going to go on down to our next person, okay? Sade. Okay, guys, get ready. Okay, y'all know how I do. Okay, I kind of save the best for last. Okay, we just don't have people waiting. I want to save the best for last, because one punch, two punch, uppercut. Guys, this is what's about to happen right now. Okay, I saw this female's Facebook post yesterday, and I'm gonna let her tell her story. And I was flat out blown away. I said, I don't care if you don't got a webcam, you don't got a mic, you better go buy a mic, buy a webcam, because you are getting on this hangout, because you need to tell your story. So with that said, guys, I want to introduce phenomenal, stay-at-home mom. I believe stay-at-home mom. But she's going to tell her story. Sade, unmute. Let them know what's been happening with you in DS Domination, especially within the last 48 hours. Wait, don't tell me your mic ain't working. Okay? Don't tell me I waited all this time and your mic ain't working. You better fix that mic, girl. One moment. Okay. With that, okay. While she fixes her mic.
Can I say something?
Who said something?
Sean.
Go ahead, Sean.
I just want to say what my nickname is for my eBay and my DSD money. That's my set it and forget it money. I love it. Just set it and forget it. That's all.
Set it and forget it. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Sade, you better get that mic working, girl. I done got 1 minute. Okay, guys, with that said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story while we're waiting for her, guys. Guys, my name's Kerry, Mr. Excitement, Bronx, New York. And unfortunately, I came up on the slow bus. I was not like all these wonderful people here on the panel. I did not cha-ching in my first day. I didn't cha-ching in my second week. Maybe 2.5, 3 weeks later of me staying in, following the video steps, tweaking this, title that, doing this, finally, I had a cha-ching. Okay? But you know what? One thing, I didn't get discouraged, because guess what? with over 5,000 people in this Facebook group. When you people are posting their success so fast, you can't even ask a question. Messages are coming in. People are getting welcome. People are getting their first sale, their first cha-ching, their second cha-ching. And what I mean by cha-ching, for all you guys that are new, cha-ching is about the Facebook app, you know, the eBay app on your phone. When it goes off, okay, you're going to get a cha-ching. You're going to hear some wild cha-ching stories. I'm going to open it up in the panel in a minute for the wildest cha-ching stories you've ever heard, guys. It's going to be like, you know, I'm not Kevin Hart, but it's going to be funny tonight, guys, because you know what? It's real. And when it's real and when you're having fun, it just so happens. So I finally got my cha-ching, and after that, I said, you know what? I'm seeing all these other people get a cha-ching. I'm going to continue and stay the course and do what the video says, because I know if all these people made a sale, sooner or later, my sale is going to come. I don't care if I have to wait. I don't care if I have to wait, you know, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, okay? And if I have to wait 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, that means I am doing something wrong. It is not the program. It is me. So then I had to humble myself, go back, rewatch the videos, and I caught something that I missed. I said, oh, my God, what was I doing? Was I watching TV when Roger was explaining this? And I did the little tweak. Next thing you know, cha-ching, baby. Yes, sir. And then after that, it's just been on and on and on. Sade, you better be getting that microphone working, or I'm going to have to tell your story for you. But, guys, here's what I want to say, okay? A lot of people said they didn't have to recruit, okay? And this is not a whole, you know, you got to come in here and recruit. You know, we're not trying to hijack you to recruit, okay? But when you're put in place and something like this falls in your lap, and you've been through the MLM wars, you've been through the internet marketing wars, and you've been through so many programs, and you finally see one that is working for so many people, you got to say to yourself, you know what? I want to, you know, I got to share this. It's not even like you know, we're forcing you to share it. People start sharing this thing on their own because so many people are having success, and it would be not right for you not to share this thing, man. At any time, click the link below, man. I got people on my team. Shout out to my team. People are finding me on YouTube, Facebook. You know, I made a video talking about, you know, something or another, something the truth your sponsor won't tell you, whatever like that, because we're telling the truth here, okay? We will help you. The unit of prosperity, there's a reason why it's called the unit, guys. The unit, okay? One, okay? Prosperity, coming together, and abundance. It's out there. It's out there. You see us every week talk about this person's making sales, that person's making sales. Guess what? Amazon, eBay, they ain't running out of products, okay? And if shopping ever shopping ever stops, then the world's probably going to end, and then we won't have to worry about anything anyway, okay? But until that happens, okay, until these stores close down, okay, until we're wearing caveman, you know, like in the Geico commercial, you know, caveman suits, guys, people are going to shop, okay? And if you're in a business right now, okay, and I'm just going to say this, one of my top people, he just had a $589 sale today. Your results may vary. We can't guarantee any results, you know, any results of sales, income, any of that. But he had a $580-something sale. He's going to be on the next future Google Hangout. You want to definitely check it out. This morning, from using the training, okay, from using the training. Guys, when you're in your traditional company, you get something what is called a friendly reminder to quit. And you know what reminds you to quit? That auto ship. That auto ship every month that comes in, and you look at your auto ship and you look at your commission check. Auto ship, commission check. Auto ship, umpteen dollars per month. Commission check, zero. Umpteen dollars a month, zero. Umpteen dollars a month, zero. Guess what? One of these things got to go. That's not happening over here, guys. Okay? That's not happening. You pay your monthly fee, $19.95. You get a cha-ching. Monthly fee, you get a cha-ching. Guess what? It's offsetting, it's paying for itself. if you follow the directions, if you stay plugged in to the 5,000 plus people inside of our team that's there helping you, answering questions, all of that. Guys, it is really, really phenomenal. Sade, please tell me the mic is working. Maybe you need to go out and come back in? Is it okay, how about going out and come back in? So guys, let me show you this real quick, guys. People say, well, what kind of things can I sell online? You know, well, I tell you like this. There's the traditional eBay. And the traditional eBay is what your grandmother did, your mom did, my mom did, is stuff around the house. Now, if there's a company out there that tells you you can't do another business like eBay, you may want to reevaluate what you're doing, okay? Because eBay does not stop you from doing what you need to do, okay? Okay, I think we got her back. Yes, we do. So before I give you that little secret, that little tip, and guys, you want to stay? You want to stay? Watch this tip. Sade.
Yes.
Okay, let's get with it before we lose the microphone, girl.
I was on my laptop. Can you hear me good?
Yep, yeah, we can hear you fine. Let them know your story. Let it rip.
Hi, everyone. Okay, my name is Sade. I've been in marketing on and off for about a year. So I was with another program, and the whole purpose of that program was marketing. So I've been in, let's mention, I've been in DS Domination since January 14th. So Valentine's Day made 1 month, right? So yesterday, well, between today and yesterday, I sold 32 items on top of what I've been selling. But we all know of the PayPal hold, you know, and that's what we all hate. Like, oh man, as soon as this 90 days is over, I'm gonna get it. So I only been in it a month, and my PayPal restrictions were lifted yesterday. So I was super excited, and now I'm about to join Elite and start selling even more items. The profit that I made yesterday from the items that I sold was maybe $200 some odd just from yesterday. So it's not, you know, it's just a big deal for me, and it made me so excited.
Okay, let me give that. Let me rewind that, guys, so we can give it back one more time. Okay. Sade, let them know from the beginning. You listed how many items on which day, and you woke up in the morning the next day, and what's happened like an avalanche since then?
Since then, they lifted my PayPal, listed my the number of items I can sell. My PayPal restrictions are gone within 1 month, and I don't know exactly what Kerry want me to get at, but that's the most that's the most exciting part about it for me. You know, I mean, when I first joined, I joined with someone else, and he wasn't. I don't like bashing people, but he wasn't what I was expecting from a sponsor or you know, someone who leads a team. And he was basically like, well, if you're not an elite or higher, then I can't help you because pro is not my expertise. So from that point, let's just say I signed up twice. I signed up under that gentleman, and then I met John McKinley because he's really big on YouTube, and that inspired me. And he's very helpful. This team, we have a team of 5,000 people, over 5,000 people. And if you can't get to your sponsor because everybody have a life and everybody have things to do, they can't just wait, you know, for everybody all the time. But our Facebook group is very, very powerful. And I guarantee you 9 out of 10 times you will find the answer to your question. And if you can't, you can always contact somebody.
Guys, unfortunately, you know, things happen, okay? That's why I said we're here to help you, okay? So let me give you the part that she's not telling you guys, all right? Let me give you the part that she's not telling you.
I'm listening.
Okay? She's in our Facebook group of 5,000 people, and she has the nerve to post that I listed 10 items on Saturday night, and I wake up on Sunday morning, and 9 of those items sold. She's not giving the story correctly, guys. Carrie missed the excitement, has to give the story for her. Okay, she posted, let me repeat that in case some of you guys fell out your chair or you lost internet connection. Okay, she posted 10 items on Saturday night, And on Sunday, when she woke up, 9 of those items sold. And it was because she followed the training, simple step by step, and she made sure that she did it exactly the way the training said. After that, I get her on the phone and I say, hey, who are you? How did this happen? We're having a Google Hangout on Monday, and you need to be on because you are cha-chinging too much. So while we were on the phone, she got like 3 more cha-chings. So I got mad. I said, I can't talk to you right now because your phone is going off more than my phone, and I'm going to have to go do some stuff and call you back. By the time I called her back, her phone done cha-chinged like more times.
And my son came in and said, my son came in. I was in another room talking to Carrie and Lewis on the phone, and my son came in and said, "Mommy, it just said cha-ching," because the app is also on his iPad. So he came in the room and he's like, "Mommy, it just said cha-ching." I said, "I know," and then I let Carrie and Lewis hear him because I thought it was so funny.
That's crazy, man. When the kids know what the cha-ching sounds like, you know. Exactly. It is straight up phenomenal. Sade, that is a phenomenal story, guys. Guys, her results are not typical, okay? Your results may vary, okay? You may not make it off of PayPal whole, you know, but she did the program and she sold, and the computer at eBay saw that she was selling so much, so successfully, it automatically lifted her, you know, before her probational period because she did what the program said to do for $19.95, guys. But guys, I want to get to the secret that I wanted to share with you guys. And I did this before for somebody, and he took the product and he ran with it, guys. This is what it's called. This is what it's called, the eBay app. And right there, you see where it says scan? Okay, there's a little scan thingamajiggy. All right. So when you scan, and at any time you want to get started, it pulls up this little thing. And wait, we gotta mute.
Oh, sorry.
Baby out. God. Anytime it pulls up the little scan thingamajiggy, and as I was saying, okay, y'all check this out now. Kerry keeps it real, okay? I keep it real here. If I'm in a company, a traditional other company, that tells me that I have a wedding gift here, okay, and we already have an old crock pot, okay, but if a company tells me that you're in my company and I'm going to handcuff you to where you can't sell or do anything else, even if it's eBay and it's not a conflict of interest, I might need to find another company. I'm just saying, guys, this is a crock pot, okay? It's an extra crock pot that I have brand new, sealed as a wedding gift. Been married 2 years now. It ain't even open yet. Okay? So if I wanted to sell this and I was an XYZ other company, who are you to say that I can't sell this? Because all I got to do, you see that right there? That's called a barcode. Okay? That's called a barcode right there. Okay? So all I do, I take my little trusty little app, you know, and I scan it on the barcode. You heard the little beep? That's how easy it is. Okay? So we put that down, and this is a some kind of classic crock pot, whatever the case may be, whatever. And then it goes through and it scans and it finds all the other crock pots that's being sold, you know, for that. Guys, it is that simple. It is that simple. And there's so many people selling all these crock pots. Okay? So I don't know about you, but all these people came up selling the same crock pot. Okay? So I can sell this right now the traditional way. But guess what? With the training inside of DS Domination, okay, I'll be able to sell this crock pot better than all the other people that are selling the same crock pot. You want to know why? $19.95 shows me how to sell this and beat out everybody else selling the same crock pot. Okay? Guys, this is not rocket science here. Okay? Now, thanks to DS Domination, I don't got to do traditional eBay where I got to go down to the post office and ship this if I didn't want to. But I still have the ability to sell anything that's in my household, new or used, but sell it like a professional thanks to DS Domination, guys. Man, I gotta say, we're gonna open up the line. We're gonna open up the line one more time, guys, and just real quick, I want everybody to just let people know what you were doing when you got your first cha-ching. What is the feeling of your first cha-ching? So we're going to start over there with John. John, let them know what was your feeling and what were you doing when you got your first cha-ching?
Well, first of all, cha-ching, you know, my wife was not really excited about me joining this, and I'm sitting in my recliner watching the ball game, and my phone goes cha-ching, and she looked at me, and I just looked at her with the biggest smile. She still shook her head, thinking maybe this is real. Then a few hours later, here comes a couple more. And believe it or not, she then actually posted on Facebook that, hey, while your husband's sitting around watching the ball game, my husband's on his computer earning money from home.
Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much. Who else? Who's up next? Who's up next? Tell me about your first cha-ching. Let's go with Jen. Jen.
My first cha-ching was within 24 hours of signing up for DSD and listing my items, and it was just a quiet afternoon. I had been doing my regular stuff, and I saw, oh my goodness, I sold something, and it wasn't even 24 hours. I couldn't believe it. So it was super exciting. I texted my husband. He couldn't believe it. Very, very exciting. So yeah, your first cha-ching is definitely memorable.
Awesome. Thank you, Jen. Craig, let them know. What were you doing when that first cha-ching happened? I know it's like you feel like a kid at Christmas time when you get that first cha-ching. What were you doing when you got your first cha-ching?
Well, we had a big snowstorm that morning, and I was helping a buddy out in a restaurant, and I was walking in the door and getting ready to get the shovel to shovel the walk for the restaurant to let people in. And it went off like 3 times, like boom, boom, boom. And the guy that I was opening the restaurant with, that's the guy that I was talking about that didn't have an email address. And I showed him on my phone. I'm like, he had this happening, and so it kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So it was a great thing for me. So I got to sign up and 3 cha-chings right in a row.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Katina, let them know. What were you doing when you got that first cha-ching? Your first cha-ching. What were you doing? How it felt?
My first cha-ching, I was actually shopping, and I remember screaming through the store when I heard my phone go off. But on that first cha-ching, I was excited, but I ended up having to refund the money back. But 2 minutes later, it was 3 more. So I was still excited about the cha-chings, and I refunded the money back, but I was all right.
Awesome story, man. She had to refund one of them for whatever reason, and we show you how to handle all those difficulties that you may have, with the sale. But she got 3 more cha-chings right after that, guys. Robert, let them know, man. That first cha-ching. What was that feeling of the first cha-ching like?
It was nice. I actually was at home. I was just watching TV, but my iPad went off, and I made a noise that I'd never heard before. And so I looked around, and I said, what was that noise? And I actually had only listed up maybe about 10 items at that point. And so I didn't know what it was, and I went into the room, looked at it, and I said, oh, this must be that cha-ching everybody's talking about. So it was actually an item I had sold 3 days after listing it, and I went ahead and relisted it. It sold again, bang, 2 times within that same day. So I knew the power of DS Domination once I saw that happen. But that first cha-ching, I'll never forget, because I didn't even know what it was at first. But then once I realized it, I was happy about it.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shay. Let them know. Your first cha-ching.
I just had a cha-ching just now. That's when I was like, whoa, I just had a cha-ching. Bam.
Look at that, guys. We always get a cha-ching while we're on the Google Hangout. Well, we get a cha-ching while they're with me and Sean. They get cha-chings. But let them know, what was your feeling? What were you doing when that phone went off with this strange noise you've never heard before? You've seen it talked about in the Facebook group. What were you doing when your first cha-ching went off? How did it feel?
I feel bad because I don't remember. I think I was on Skype or something. I don't know. I think I was here at home. But I was surprised, honestly. I had to say, I'm an optimistic person. I'm very optimistic, but I was skeptical because I felt like I got with the first opportunity I went in, but I saw the potential with DSD. So when it went off, it was a sound I never heard. Just like, I'm sorry, homeboy just said, I had the same feeling like, what's that noise? And I looked, because I didn't know what the noise was on the BlackBerry, and it went ching, and I was like, and I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, I sold something, and I was on Skype, and I was like, I just sold something, and then, but my best one was when I sold something at work. That was the best. Because I sold the car that day, too, and I was like, yes, and I sold 2 items on eBay, yes, so that was great.
Hey guys, look at this, man. Yo, she's flipping out luxury vehicles out the door, you know, and she's cha-chinging on DS Domination. Guys, if she's selling luxury cars and doing this, I don't know what your issue is. All right, I really don't know what your issue is. Sade, let's see if we can get you one last time. Let them know. I understand you cha-chinged 32 times in the last 36 hours, but let's go back to the very first cha-ching. You know, if you can unmute. Your computer might not let you unmute. Can you unmute? Oh, see, there we go. There we go. Okay, so she's stuck. Well, we probably know she's probably like everybody else, flat out excited, you know, when you got that first cha-ching. And we're going to...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
I have to figure out this whole iPad interface thing. Sorry. I was walking home from dropping my son off from school when it went off. And as soon as it went off, I just had a big smile on my face because I'm like, I never made money online. I never made $1 online. And when I saw your item had sold, ship now, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So it was just a remarkable feeling that came over me when I first got that first cha-ching. Like everybody else, I did not know what the sound was. I just know that I looked at it and just smiled, ran home and shipped it off.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mommy.
Sean, we're going to wrap it up with you. Guys, my first cha-ching, really, I can't remember what I was doing, man. All I know, no, my wife heard it, you know, and when she heard it, I jumped up out of the bed and I ran and I said, and I'm looking at the phone, I'm like, and I'm looking at the computer, I'm looking at the phone, I'm looking at the computer. Man, it's like, let me tell you, and you guys are all gonna know, when you get that first cha-ching, it's like a kid on Christmas, before Christmas. You know, like how Christmas comes December 24th at 11:59, and you like, you're waiting, you're watching the clock. You go to sleep early so that you can wake up and get back, go to sleep early so you can wake up closer to 12 because you don't want to open the gift before 12. That's how the first cha-ching feels, guys. It's like that excitement as a kid, euphoria. You got grown people here jumping up and down because their phone went cha-ching, ringtone for the first time, notification ever. It's going to happen for you. And when it happens for you, you're going to remember this hangout. You're going to be like, you know what? He's right. He did say it was going to be like the best feeling ever. So, Sean, wrap it up. Take it home for us, guys. And before I even go, I want to give a shout out, you know, to the female in the Facebook in our Facebook group that was born with some medical difficulties, you know, no arms and one leg, who just cha-chinged, you know, for just had her first 2 sales on eBay. I definitely want to just, you know, give her a shout out, because guys, when we have an opportunity like this that helps people, no matter what their ailment, and we have a couple of people that have medical challenges. Okay, we don't want to hear any excuse that you can't do this. You know, when we have people with those type of and I don't even want to say difficulties, ailments, or whatever like that. But Sharon, shout out to you, okay, for not letting anything stop you. Okay, and when you join our Facebook group, you're gonna see her testimonial. Even the CEO, Roger, put it on his page. Okay, she has no arms. You know, she was born like that, and she is cha-chinging. We're not making this stuff up. We're not here. We don't gotta make nothing up like that, guys. Real life testimonials. It got over 500 likes and comments. We are changing lives. With that said, I'm gonna pass it back over to the host. Sean, take us out of here. Let them know your first cha-ching, and then we'll close out.
Thanks, Kerry. Yeah, I don't have any exciting story like you guys on my first cha-ching. I remember I was sleeping, so it was exciting when I woke up, but I didn't get to hear the noise the first time. But I remember it like it was yesterday. It was this little melodic thing. I still don't really get what it is, some sort of keyboard clarinet type thing. I don't know what it was, but long story short, you can sell about on eBay, get those profits, which is pretty cool. But thanks for the co-host there, Gary. And I just wanted to wrap up and just share my thoughts on the stories that were tonight. As you guys see, if this is the first time on a Google Hangout, we have a wide range of success stories. We have people retiring, we have people making 10K, we have people killing it on eBay, the affiliate side. We have people never made money online in their lives, signing up people, making 10 sales a day or 32 sales in 36 hours or whatever the heck that is. But long story short, the one thing I want you all to take home is this. This is a $20 opportunity, okay? It's not a lot of money. If you've ever been thinking about joining any online opportunity, this is the one, okay? The Unit of Prosperity here, we're the #1 team in the organization. We're all here to help. You've heard stories from all the people on the panel tonight talking about how wonderful their sponsors are. If you've been invited by somebody here tonight, go ahead and click on the button to join, get more information, whatever it is. Take the chance, take the plunge. It's $20. It's the cost of a pizza. If you can't invest $20 in yourself and your business, what can you invest $20 in, right? And I just wanted to close with that. Thank everyone for coming. Kerry for the co-host and the wonderful panel we had tonight. I hope you all had a great weekend, had a great President's Day. Actually, it's a different holiday up here in Canada, but if you're in Canadian, I hope you had a great family day. And, we'll see you next week. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for coming, guys. Good night.